know? And he just won the Hodan tournament last night. He won the Monkey Business tournament here.
Really?
Over Giga, 4-3, because it was single elim, so best of 7 grands.
Right.
He won game 7 grands against Gigabout.
And then can you give us a rundown on the sweat mechanic? Because, you know, I'm a pretty old school player. I'm not quite up to date on it.
Yeah, so the way this sweat works is basically just he's a charge character, right? If you play any trad fighters, you know, Potemkin, Guilty Gear, or Potemkin is a grappler. Charge character, he's going to be like
May?
Your Guile.
Yeah, or Guile, exactly.
I don't play Guilty Gear, so like May might be. But you know, he just holds down and he starts sweating.
Right.
And when he's sweating, some of his moves are buffed and charged or have different effects. You know, they could be faster, they could be bigger, they could be stronger. And he has sweat spirits that he throws on the ground too, where if he's interacting with one of those, it changes some of the attributes of things.
Right.
If he up B's inside a sweat spirit, he'll go a little bit higher and throw the sweat spirit down. So he has like a bunch of projectile mix. Right. And Tower is a really smart choice for both
Another
players.
neutral start, just like last set, you know.
Really neutral.
Yep, just trying to feel each other out first game, you know.
Yeah, like really neutral from a starter stage. Who'd have thunk, you know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh, nice tech from NME. You know, that's if you're playing Kragg, you have to know to tech on walls. So I feel like this is a pretty solid matchup. As a Kragg player myself, I do think we really do well in this matchup. But PlushiePanic is a they definitely were a higher like ranked player than NME last season. So it could be just the fundiest game here, but like so it really is anybody's game. It's gonna be a close set.
And you know, a big thing I want to mention is like experience, like, you know, playing the game for years and years, and then, you know, the new DLC characters come out, right? How do you think that really affects, you know, the experience previously?
I think you can get characters like, you know, we got 4 new characters, and we're really not seeing that many of some of them. Right. We basically have no Olympia players and a few Palm players. Like, there's like 2 of every character. Hodan is probably the most played new character. Which he's also the worst character out of the 4.
Right.
By a large margin. He is potentially the worst character in the game. The only one I'd say, like me personally, I'd say is worse is Orcane. So it really is like sometimes like Hodan can do things, and other times he's just kind of a matchup check.
Yeah, exactly.
He's definitely an interesting character, but I think that like when you have these fundies and you pick up a new character, it does also boil down to where they are on the tier list, unless you play another plat fighter and happen to be like, you know, like if you play Peach in Melee and then Orcane in this, and Palm comes out, you're going to switch and you're going to see results. Could it be because Palm is, you know, nasty in this game for no reason? But it could also be that the fact that, you know, you're playing a Peach character.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then so far in the set, you know, got a really big lead here going. Oh my goodness.
And then, you know, the up towel. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Going down on
the skin change. Oh, yeah, no. This means business. You know, guy like me, if I'm in bracket and I swap skins, that means, you know.
Locked in.
Yeah, we're locked in now. We're dialed in. Ooh. This is, you know, everyone's seen the ZB clip. You know, everybody knows that this is a really good Kragg stage.
Right.
Possibly his best stage.
Oh
but it's
my
a really good Hodan stage.
Wow.
Like, really good.
What an insane start
because
there.
Hodan has insane vertical kill moves.
Right.
And they're all faster than Kragg's. And if you can get a combo started as Kragg, yeah, you're moving. But, you know, if you get hit by Hodan and you don't know how to DI, and like this specific matchup, because he's, like I said, he's a huge matchup check character, sometimes you'll just have stuff like that happen.
What a rough start so far, though.
Yeah, really rough start, especially for a counter pick. But it is Aramata, and you're playing Kragg.
Right.
So really all NME has to do here is, you know, play around plats, play it slower, stop approaching as much.
Right.
Force them to come to you.
And the big thing I'm noticing is that he's really not mixing up his recoveries that well. He's not, you know, he's been getting hit by these up towels and these down airs. He really needs to figure out what he needs to do to get back to stage every time.
Yeah, it is also, that's unfortunate, you hate to see it, a 3-stock game too from PlushiePanic. But it is also one of those matchups where it's also like this